are working together to help accomplish this mission. Our Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo is joining us live now at 5:37 from our nation's capital, where they're also celebrating this milestone. Hi, SJ.
Veronica, the Smithsonian is recreating the launch right here on the National Mall. Starting at 9:30 this evening, the image of the Saturn V rocket full size will be projected on the Washington Monument. And as the nation pauses to remember this milestone, lawmakers are looking to the future.
It was a different time for our country.
It's been 50 years since the Apollo moon landing, a deeply personal memory for Congressman Bill Posey, who worked on the mission as a rocket inspector.
Everybody in America seemed to support the space program and was determined to beat the Russians. And most of the people that worked at the Space Center where I worked would have done that for nothing.
Posey has been pushing for a return lunar landing mission for years. Now that idea is gaining traction with President Trump, who is proposing more NASA funding to accomplish just that in 2024.
Now that we know that there's water on the moon, they can make fuel from water. It makes complete total sense to go there and prepare our trip to Mars.
The new space race is on.
Other countries have expressed interest in further lunar exploration, presenting a different challenge for the U.S.
To do it again, we're going to have to do it in a potentially contested space with China and Russia. And if we don't make these investments, we will fall behind and we will become dependent on them.
Members on both sides of the aisle say they'll continue to advocate for the space industry, the growth evident on Florida's Space Coast.
We've got more and more companies and operations coming in. Boeing is just moving its operations there. And in the Small Business Committee, we're trying to make sure that we create a space for small business innovators to take high-risk, high-yield opportunities in the space program.
The goal, creating a new milestone for the next generation to witness.
I hope in their lifetime there will be another event, the magnitude of this event.
Now, NASA is requesting $21 billion for the fiscal year 2020. They're also asking for an additional $1.6 billion to help with their lunar programs. Now, Congress has not yet decided whether it will allocate that figure, but you can bet that Florida lawmakers here will be lobbying their colleagues for that cash. We're live on Capitol Hill this evening. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, BN9.
SJ, thank you. And with that,